Brian from the Savage Board Gaming channel. Just going to review a game of Verdant, which is new on BGA. I'll walk you through the rules real quick, and we'll go into the first game, and I'll explain how I think some of the strategies are, but we'll start right away. Okay, oops, that should not be open. So just go over here. I've only played 3 games so far, so we'll go to my first one. These were solo, so I'm not counting those. I just wanted to get a feel for it. So start with me. So how Verdant works is you're going to create a 3 tall by 5 wide grid of cards. And it's basically, you're going to have a room, which are these cards with the empty squares in the middle, and then you'll have plants that go around these rooms. You cannot put 2 plants next to each other. You cannot put 2 rooms next to each other. So you have to alternate. When you start the game, the first thing you do is you get a plant to start with. You have to determine where it goes. So if you look at the room card, it shows you how much light is in the room. So this has partial light, or east or south, you know, because of what it's saying here. North is the dark color, right? Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. These are half light. I'm sorry, I was right. Half light, full light, no light, right? And if you look at the plants, at the top they have light conditions, right? So you want to try to match those. So let's go ahead and just keep going here. So you see my opponent, for some reason, put this here. They're better off putting it here, right? Or even here or here. Because they would have got what's called verdancy. So verdancy is things that help your plant grow, and once they hit the number here, like so if I have 7 verdancy, it's a hard word to say, I score this card and I put a pot on it. So there's 4 types of pots. We always go from stone to clay, I guess, or terracotta, and these are worth more points. These are worth less points. These are worth less points. These are worth no points because there's unlimited amount. But you do have to pot it in order to score the points on this. Like this gives you 8 points, right? So that was their move. My move, I put this here, I get a verdancy, right? So on your turn, because that's just setup, you either take a room and an item, a plant and an item, or you could spend these, think of these like Cascadia's nature tokens. You can use those to like discard and, you know, get different ones. Thing is, they cost more. It costs like 2. So in order to discard, so you takes 2 of these. So whatever you don't take, so say if I would take this room and this, right, it would put a green thumb token, that's what these are called, on this card. And then if somebody takes it, they get all those. All right, so I get to go first. I have yellow there, so I want to get yellow cards around this one, but I end up taking a room instead. Like I said, it's my first game, so I think I was going to just build around this one. So I should put it either here or here, probably here. So now I did exactly what my opponent did. Like I said, first game. And once you place it, you can't unplace it on BGA. You can't undo your turn. It won't let you. So now I can either use this, which is not very useful right now. I would add 1 verdancy to all plants around a room. So I want to surround a room first before using it. So I can store this. You have space for 1 storage item. I just store it. Lots of blue rooms are out here. So one of the things I've learned is you want to like try to line these up so you're like looking at the plants that you have out here. Like I could put this yellow plant here, get 2 verdancies. It would get 1 from the half light, 1 from the full light for being next to this room. I'll explain the items as we go also, but we'll wait till we actually use them and I'll explain what they do. Okay, so she used this bowl. So what this does is if you place a matching tile on this card of the same color, you actually get double points for any plants. You get, no, I'm sorry, you get 1 more victory point for each plant touching it. So it's like an extra way of scoring. So if you have 3 orange plants around it, you score 3 additional points, right? My turn. Let's see how badly I messed this up. Now I do win this game, but it's not because I had any skill yet, because I still didn't know what I was doing. So I do take this one, which will work here. I'd probably place it here. I take this blue because I still wasn't, I don't have any green thumbs yet. So I probably should use this right now. But I choose not to use the bird because I don't have any blue. So it gets discarded. Oh no, I keep the bird. That was bad play. I should have just used the can. Like clicked on this, these would have each got a verdancy. All right. My opponent puts a yellow here. And this one gets 2 verdancies because of the item they used. So, which is the trough or trowel, which lets you choose 3 plant cards and add 1 verdancy to any of them. So okay, my turn. I'm going to take light blue. And where to play it is the question. So I put it here because this matches. So now I got 3 on this one. I'm trying to finish this off to get this pot. I don't know how useful that is, like racing for the pots. Because then you have like a dead card, because once it's scored, you can't add verdancy to it. So I'll put the bird out in the blue. I don't have 3 of these yet, so I'll store it. Okay. So here's another great one for me, right? I need this. So if I take this, it's good in any light. And I could grab this and put it here, right? The plant can go here because it doesn't matter what room it's next to. So let's see what my opponent does first. I don't want them to take this, is what I'm saying. And they take it. So I really need to get plants out. Take a yellow. Half light works, right? So it should go here if I did this right. Yay, I did it right. Now, this fertilizer bag just adds 3 straight verdancy to 1 plant. So I could add 3 to the 7 or 3 to the 6. Really, the optimal play is to use this trowel, put 1 on each, this scores, and then save the fertilizer for something else. So, yep. Now I could use the fertilizer if I wanted to, which I do, and just add it to this one. I think the best strategy is to slowly build up big ones all together, like say like a couple 7s together, and have them equally grow. That way you're not wasting your placements of rooms and stuff like that. Because if I place a room here now, it's wasted, right? I'm not going to score any verdancy now off this. So we get orange and an orange item. My opponent probably would take this, at least I would, and put it here. But let's see what they do. Yep, they took it and put it there. to get fertilizer if they want it. And they use the fertilizer on this one here. Okay, my turn. Don't really have anything other than this that matches, so I'll take it. Or do I take another room? Like, I probably shouldn't be taking rooms at this point, right? So I split. So I used one of my green thumbs, taking this card and this fertilizer. I think it takes both of the green thumbs here. So I put it there, gets a verdancy. I should put it on here if I use it, right? No, I finished this one off. See, that's bad play. And I've learned this on my third game. That this is really bad. Like, now putting something here doesn't help, right? Putting a room here, it's not going to get me anything. I want my rooms to matter, right? So, lots of orange flowers, lots of orange items, lots of blue rooms. It's not the greatest. Take an orange plant, which once again, this is not getting any verdancy from this. Like, they're better off taking like one of these bigger plants, right? Well, no, none of those plants match. Ooh. I would have placed this blue here, right? It would have gave, well, no, that doesn't work either. Wow. So what they really need is a half moon on the top and either a moon. So they needed this one, right? So this one would add verdancy here and here, right? So yeah, I think they made a mistake grabbing that plant. If they put orange here, it doesn't really do anything. It's like, it doesn't match, so. Okay, so I got light blue again right here, but it only takes sun, right? So it's not good for this, right? Because I can't put any cards above here because it has to be 3 high, 5 wide, right? Probably should take this, maybe. Then again, I only have like these 2 items, right? Should maybe put a plant here. The problem is none of these, well, this plant could work well here. Because it's moon, right? So get 2 verdancies. Let's see. No, I take another light blue. Put it here because I think I was setting this up also, but it doesn't match. Like, now I know better. Like, I was obsessed with making things match just by color, but I really got to make them match by symbol. It's more important, I think, right? Okay. So if I would take this one, I'm not going to. This is really bad for my opponent. It's not going to help them. But say if it's there on my turn, I should put it here, right? Half moon, right? Gives it verdancy. You can then take this, place it here, score some more points. So, but they take it. They only scored 1 verdancy. It doesn't count for both, you know? Like, once again, you put a plant out here, well, it's not going to be able to score, basically. Once again, you're better off even though it wasn't going to score, putting it here, right? I don't know. They wanted to take the blue maybe off me. Once again, this isn't really that great for me, unless I put it somewhere where it's going to score a lot of points. Okay, we're doing thumb action. So we took that and discarded it to see if we get something better. It's not really better. So I do take this one. These cards with all three symbols, they're low scoring because they're easy to finish. I'm not sure if I really like them all that much, to tell you the truth. So I could do this, score this, you know, put verdancy on this, this, and this, right? Which is what I should do, right? Boom. Got another yellow plant, but no yellow room. It is half moons, so like here would be okay, but I really would rather get a light blue to go here. And this is the only light blue out there. It's like really bad draw. And I don't know the breakdown of these cards yet to tell you like there's this many blue or this many orange or this many yellow flowers, right? Because I can do that obviously in like Cascadian stuff. I mean, it's pretty simple to do that. It's just hard to do it in this game because I don't own it physically. So they took, I guess, a light blue, right? They should use this right away if they were doing the right thing. Okay, so I think I do use this. Like one of these ones here. Like it's not gonna be good for this one. Like nothing is for out here. Let's see what I do first. Oh, I use a thumb because I wanted to get rid of this. So I got orange. But once again, it has the right symbols. Like I should put it here, right? That would complete this one, get this one very close. And then I would have this if I want to store it for later. The problem is the only good place to use it is here, you know, so we'll see. Put it over here. I don't like that. Boy, past me was very dumb. Oh, so I just used this right away. Once again, not a great use of that. So, did they grab the dog? They did not grab the dog. They just put this over here for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so this is not good here. Because yes, it'll score. There's nothing here, right? So I think I really can score is this, but it doesn't match. So I think I do put it there because I was dumb. No, I take this. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Gave me at least one verdancy. Because I see a lot of these out here. The problem is like there's no full sun on the bottom. Like this would be really good here, right? But yeah, see, it's moon, basically. I call it moon, half moon, sun, right? So this one won't get anything from these two. I take the dog, so they can't get it. So that's a little bit of a denial thing there. Again, my opponent's putting something here that isn't scoring for them. Like, I don't think this player is new. Like, this was their second game. Looks like maybe. Take orange. Orange would have been good for me, but There's no like orange flowers around it, so it doesn't matter, right? Okay, so yeah, you can tell I'm new to this because I can put it here or here. This scores both of these, so if I was smart, I would put it here, right? I think I changed my mind. Okay, yep. See, this is a bad plate. Well, no, there's no, this one scored already. It's already got a pot. So that's how you tell if they've scored. They have the pots on the cards. So I got 2 of the cement ones. I got 1 of the wood. There's still another wood out there, so I really should try to score here. Maybe putting 1 here, right? Put it on the 7. Why did I do that? Maybe because I thought I could put a room above it that would score. But, I mean, the rooms I have are garbage, right? Still got the dog. Got yellow. This is really good for up here in this corner. And I have the dog, so that's where it should go. Yep. Put the dog on it. Finish off this. Get a cement pot, concrete pot, whatever you want to call it. I really would love a light blue to come out, to go here. But the problem is I need one that has a half moon on it. Takes this one. So let's see. This one's completed already. This one's completed. Got a verdancy here. Man, allergies today. So I got a few that kind of will work. If I take a room, I could take this or this, right? I can take this orange and place it here, but then I'm not scoring anything with this. I did put it there. Okay, well, I'm not scoring anything with this, but I did get 2 verdancies. Now, at the end of the game, any ones you didn't finish, you get 1 point for each verdancy. So right now I'm at 6. So I should use this right away. It's getting near the end of the game. Like, I should just use it here on this light blue right here, right? And just give 1 to this and 1 to this. What I really want is fertilizer, but I don't think I get it. So they take that. Scored this, or verdancy on this. See what we get. So they put this in the room, so they're going to get an extra point for this, right? Okay, so nothing great. I do have green thumbs, so I'm going to try to reset the rooms here, right? Or no, I'm trying to reset the items. And then I try to reset the rooms. Oh, I just take it. Okay, I guess that's something. Gives me a verdancy here. So I gain that. play the trowel for one more. Okay, that's it for mine. Let's see what my opponent does in the last turn. There's no light blue plants, but there is a yellow. It has all three symbols on it. It's probably the right play for them, but let's see. They get a blue cat. Shame on them for wasting all these bonuses. So they get 3 verdancy here. They got 2. They got 6 also. It's really going to come down to what we've finished, right? So I get 32 for my plants that I've scored. Oh, you get 2 for the verdancy on incomplete. So we each got 3. So pots, so each cement one, or whatever that one is, the rounded one. So 3, 3, 6, 10, 11. My opponent only has 7. Right? Points scored per adjacent matching plant. Matching pet furniture doubles the points, right? So, you know, 3 here, 7 here, 2 here, 9 here. Oh, wait, those are just the regular points. Saying I had 9 total. 1, 2. So I'm still trying to learn this myself. 3, 4. Doubled is 8. 8. Okay, I don't know where I got the last one. I'll have to like really go through this, but yeah, this is supposed to double the points. That's what this is here. Yeah. Points scored per adjacent matching plant. Matching pet/furniture doubles the points. Okay. Wait a second. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's still 8, right? Okay. I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, I got 9 points off of it. Unique pet furniture tokens in their home. So I really didn't like pay attention to the scoring at the end of the tutorial that much. So they're getting points for this, where I got 3, they got 9, right? 3 points if your home contains at least 1 of each different types of plants, which it does. It has red, orange, blue, dark blue, yellow, right? And same thing for rooms. Have all the different colored rooms. This is for like an advanced game, so I'm not really doing that yet. I want to get some games under my belt first, but that's how Verdant plays. It's interesting. I don't know if I like it as much as Cascadia, but it has that same vibe of taking combos of tiles and cards instead of like, you know, I should say tokens and cards, right? But the powers are different, right? You get powers from some of those items, right? So I think that's interesting. Like, you know, getting the troughs to help complete some of these verdancies, right? But yeah, it's a pretty good game. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. So until next time, keep on gaming. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. You know, leave comments if you have any other suggestions on this game or other games you'd like to see on this channel. There's also a playlist on the left side of the screen that you can click to see other videos I have made. And until next time, keep on playing.